Guys, if you are sick and tired from all the mainstream setups just like me, then this video will be perfect for you. I will show you really out of the box setup, how to use your skills, weapons and seeker mines efficiently to destroy legendary rooms just in a couple seconds. This build is absolutely a powerhouse and you're gonna cause some mayhem for sure with this one. And again, most importantly, you will have some fun. And at this stage of the game, I think that's the main reason to focus on, to have some fun. And you will be able to carry low level characters with yourself as well. If you need to boost somebody, or maybe you have a friend which has low Shatek level, this build can carry him through the strongholds really easily. Like I said, you have tons and tons of damage, and of course you can switch some things here to fit your playstyle. As usual, welcome to Insanity, Uncle Butcher in the building with another barbecue chicken setup. As you may notice on your screens, you can actually see tag team icon, and that means that actually I am reducing my second skill cooldowns really efficiently. My seeker mines will be back in 10-15 seconds by shooting enemies which are marked with tag team skill. Without tag team, god damn man! Who thought that almost 1 minute long ass cooldown will be nice for seeker mines, especially after all the nerfs seeker mines received. Now they are much dumber. Enemies just jump from the seeker mine radius, and in general those are kinda clumsy. Sometimes feel stuck in the wall or behind some kind of barrier, invisible shit. You got the point. Seeker mines, Jesus man, needs to be improved, and cooldown is critical part for that skill to be used. Quick word from the sponsor, leaving.net. If you don't want to grind, or maybe you don't have time for that, then these guys can help you out. They have been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBD, you will have 15% discount on absolutely all service. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on. So definitely check these guys out. But now let's get back to this freaking setup, and I'm still raging about seeker mines. Like I said previously, goddamn, this was a meta with hardwired. You could speed run through the legendary strongholds or heroic strongholds, you name it. It's simple combo, man. You would receive your seeker mines back in couple seconds, and those would actually nail some asses to the ground, trust me. And after a couple nerfs, now they're kind of mimicking seeker mines, just shadow of seeker mines we had previously. Good old days. But anyway, tag team is second best option to use with seeker mines if you are not using hardwired gear set. It is what it is. You can't reduce cooldown quickly enough to be effective with seeker mines, so we have to find all the benefits. If you don't want to use seeker mines in this setup, which I strongly recommend you, because enemies will jump around, they will switch positions, you can stagger enemies, lots of goodies in solo and in team play. And if you will catch sleeping enemies, which usually gathering in groups, you can wipe whole wave with one set of mines. So definitely must try in my eyes. For specialization here we are using technician, skill damage, extra skill tier, of course linked laser point attachment, which is not needed in this one. You have artificial high, which you could use if you love lazy runs, chill runs without any nerving situations. Simply use assault turret and your healing station, and that's all she wrote. It's simple as that, nothing more, nothing less. Simple combo. For the weapons though, I'm using St. Elmo's Engine exotic assault rifle. It has really nice weapon attachments, looks badass, it has top tier magazine size. If you don't have it, don't worry, you can replace it with Scorpio shotgun. Sometimes Scorpio shotgun can be a little bit better because you can get shock effect much quicker than from St. Elmo's Engine exotic assault rifle, and you have tons of buffs. And with all stacks applied from Scorpio shotgun, your enemy will receive by 20% more incoming damage. For second weapon I'm using test subject. If you don't have test subject, I could recommend you to replace it with a capacitor. Test subject is like a cheap version of capacitor. You again a little bit less skill damage and a little bit less weapon damage, but overall it's much easier to use because you don't have to stack it. One bullet will be enough to gain 40% weapon and skill damage. So to me, really nice trade-off. You don't have to stack it. You will not receive any incoming damage, just shoot behind the cover without actually aiming, spray and pray, and eventually you can activate the perfect in sync. So you have Scorpio shotgun and capacitor, two options to put in this setup. Again, if you need more skill damage, then go with capacitor. Simple as that. For the pistol though, use TDI pistol. If you're gonna use TDI pistol with extra skill tier, use Future Perfection for overcharge reasons. Kill non-elite enemy, boom, you have overcharge, and just stash one pistol in backpack with preservation talent if you need extra armor regen. But in this build, since we are using Memento backpack and we have other options with armor regen, survivability is definitely not a problem. Memento backpack will give us 3% armor regen, bonus armor on kill by collecting all those trophies. We will increase our skill efficiency. We have Bellstone armory mask. I mean, this build just keeps up giving it absolutely dope setup to use on legendary runs. But for the gear, again, you have a couple options to choose from. If you love armor regen, I would recommend you to use Bellstone armory mask. If you need more skill damage, aka skill efficiency, use Empress International third piece as your mask, and you will receive skill efficiency, which actually includes skill damage, skill haste, all those goodies. But I love Bellstone armory. I think we have enough skill damage. For the chest plates talent, I'm using Tech Team to receive my Seeker Mines much quicker. If you want maximum DPS, use Glass Cannon, but then I would recommend you to switch Seeker Mines for Striker Drone. That's for solo advanced players. If you're a new player, Overwatch will work really well, and especially in team play. So Glass Cannon for advanced players for maximum DPS, then switch Seeker Mines for Striker Drone. Then I would recommend you Overwatch if you're a solo player and you love to play maybe with teams. Overwatch will boost your damage and other people's damage as well. But I'm using Tech Team to be effective with my Seeker Mines, simple as that. I don't want to use hardwire gear set, but I love Seeker Mines, it is what it is, and this will provide us with shit ton of extra DPS. Because by reducing cooldown, we can use our Seeker Mines more frequently, and that will increase our DPS. It's simple mechanic. For the backpack, I'm using Memento, pick Karlson name and holster, weapon damage. 2 pieces from Arquebus gear set will give us skill haste and of course extra skill tier, and we have 6 skill tiers here. 1.3 million armor, tons of weapon damage, utility, buy,